We had good talk, almost a good half an hour talk afterwards with the security guards and the police officers. And just sharing with them why we're here. And more things. And we should all wala'au about these things here today so we can share mana'os, maybe things that some of us have that other of us don't know about this mountain and why we're here. And by the end of our conversation, security guards, the officers, they were like, wow, I never know that. They're wondering, wow, this is our water too. It's like, yeah, we're not just up here whooping and hollering. Yeah? We're educated, we understand this on a deeper level. And some of us are here more stronger for different sides, whether it be our spiritual connection to the mountain, our environmental protection of the mountain, simply legality protections, walls not being followed. There's a lot of these things. And so to halawai and to share this mana'o amongst all of us helps us to expand our mana'o while we're here, and also helps to quell all of that heva wala'au that happens about us. From the first time back in October, you got all kinds of Tom, Dicks, and Harrys talking all kinds of smack from all over the world. We have no idea about what's going on here. Most famous one was the one from the New York Times that compared us to the Catholic Church, saying that we're trying to subdue science, like how Catholic Church, and who was that? Galileo. It's like, that's totally missing the point here. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that sharing our story. So very important that we all share. Speak up what we can. That's a difference in our day and time. Before, we just kind of keep our quiet and do our thing. But nowadays, people know that that's what we do, so they take advantage of that. Well, they never say nothing, so we take it up. They know that's how we are. We're not going always speak out and stuff. So they know that now. So they will take advantage of that. So as much as we can, we need to find that leo, or find that person who will speak for you, or whatever it may be, yeah? And be able to stand. So we're in a new time, a new generation, but we're still following the steps of our kupuna. So, talking too much today. Okay, but I think we should go ahead and kuipu, and strategize and think about where we're going from here. Just to give you guys kind of the idea of what I was looking at, we're looking at a continued occupation, just to keep our presence here just as we have been, and basically to continue sharing the education of why we're here, what we're doing, and also to protect the mountain. So when we're calling safety, we're talking safety for ourselves, but safety for the mountain as well. So if people are coming to do harm, jeopardizing the safety of the mountain, it's our duty, which I use these terms, it's our civil duty to uphold the law. And the law of this land being a conservation zone, these are all the things. Read these signs. These are 8 criteria that any development or any kind of project that's being done within a conservation zone needs to abide by. So basically, we are upholding this law. So if there are people coming that will break this law, when we are participating or activating our civil right to protect the law that protects our aina. Anyone mana or anyone?
Aloha,
Where we
my
can
name
go.
is Aloha Checkpoint March. Our ohana always a big supporter to Mauna Kea, and all I can say is that I come from ohana Va'a, Makalai Va'a family built Makali'i. In whatever programs or anything that you guys are doing, I have somewhat of an ability to pass that in whatever way. It could be strategic in very different ways, maybe not directly here, but transportation inner island is also something that I'm capable of if you're willing to take the time to learn. It's only 3 to 5 hours from here to Maui, so plane tickets and security, all that kind of things we can go around. But anyway, I'm easy to find, but anything, just let us know.
Okay, so yes, so that's the strategy 2 hours. We're looking ahead, planning ahead for possibly about the next week or so. We can get your contacts and stuff if you're willing to come back again, if you're looking ahead to come back. We just want to keep a constant presence here. Yeah? And we're trying to keep, like some of us, the po'os, some of us who are helping to organize some things, who have some of the information and stuff. We will always want to keep one of us present so we can, share the information with everybody. And also very important though, I'm going to put this out there, is holding the Kapu Aloha. That is the thing that has really made this movement go worldwide. More than the fact that we just stopped something. That happens all the time. The big difference, and that we've heard back from people in so many different countries, is their admiration for our aloha. How we spoke, how we carried ourselves. Yeah? And how we continue. We have to uphold that and keep that. So that's one of the things we're having some people kind of help to organize things to always be present. So yeah, we want to be able to organize that. So if you guys can share your information and stuff too, and we're putting words out there. I already know of a bunch of other people who said they're not coming today, but they can come tomorrow. They go to the weekend, no work, and so keep coming as much as we can. I'm kind of like changing my car to my bedroom for a little bit. Come sleep on the Mauna, make sure everything is maikai. In this time of that where we are facing a threat, we need to be vigilant all the time. Yeah? Really calling our koa. Yeah.
I just want to, aloha everybody. I just want to add to what MaunaKea was saying about the Kapu Aloha that's here. And today is going to be a calmer day, but for those of us who might be here tomorrow for the coming days, we'll actually be interacting with the security guards and construction workers. I plead from the bottom of my heart, just to remain in that Kapu Aloha, to approach everyone just with the deepest empathy, compassion, and love that you can find in you for them. Although they're standing on the opposite side, just try and see it from their perspective. It doesn't mean that you need to accept it, but it'll just help you build compassion in your heart for them. I think the fact that they're not fully aware of what they are helping with, actually see how they're contributing to this bigger issue of the TMT and its development. And I'm also going to ask if everybody could just be respectful of the security guards, and I'm pretty sure we will be, but sometimes when we get amped up and we're passionate for something that we love, we're reacting in that emotional place, and that's okay, but we want to fuel all of that anger into positivity for change. So if any of us are out there and we see our brothers and sisters that are kind of going a little astray and being a little bit too aggressive, saying things that are coming at people in a very aggressive way, or asking for conflict even though they don't know it, just please put them aside. And if you're being pulled aside, and it might even be me, pull me aside, let me know that I'm stepping out of line and I need to go back in that Kapu Aloha, and maybe it's time for me to come off the Mauna.
If I can make an announcement. So I'm Kamahana again, for you, those of you who don't know my name. Aloha. I live in Mauna Kea. I'm from Waimea. We have, I just want to let you folks know what we're doing on our end to try to support what you folks have started, because we very much support this process that we hope leads to the complete halting of the TMT. So we're here to work on our commonalities. But I wanted to let you folks know that to bring people up here, we've been doing a massive small fundraisers, like selling lau-laus and t-shirts and stuff like that at sacredmaunakea.wordpress.com. It's easy to remember. And if you folks want to support that and bringing people in from the other islands and having, there's a lot of people who are from here that cannot be here because they cannot afford to be here. And I see them and I meet them and they cry all the time, about what's happening, especially when they see the machines on the mountain. For me, being from Waimea, this desecration of the mountain is not superficial. Aloha is deeper than just aloha. Aloha is aloha goodbye and beat it too. But I support the good intention of the aloha, and I'm looking forward to the absolute stop of the TMT. So please, if you can support us in any way in selling these lau-laus or t-shirts, or if you have questions of what we're doing or who we are, we're here to support, and come ask me. Yeah. Aloha. Mahalo.
for that too, is anyone else here from like an organization?
Thank you, Mom.
Occupy Hilo, Occupy Hawaii. We provide video and live stream support. Actually, it caught me off guard, so we're not streaming now. But I've let the press know. France is very interested in what we're doing up here.
Carrie?
Yes, sir.
Aloha!
Hi, Mauna Kea. Hi, Aloha.
I love your stuff.
Everybody on Facebook. I'm Carrie. And I just came up from Hilo. Where's our rangers? Rangers are going? Oh, hi. Okay. There were 8 police cars in a caravan coming up Hilo side when I came this way. So they went Puhulu and turned around and then continued on Kona way. Just so you know. They're up here down at the base.
We were actually hoping we had a camera down there to catch that. They probably were like,
I was driving, so I couldn't camera, but I saw them. There were 8 of them. There was at least a couple unmarked cars too. So just be aware that today is a holiday and everybody's taking it easy. But they'll be back tomorrow for certain, if not up later on. So I do video, press, security, things like that. Come talk to me private about other stuff. Mahalo.
and just so everyone knows too, I did speak with the Hilo police chief called me yesterday. He just to confirm, he was like, we know that you guys have your stuff, so just want to make sure everything is safe. And he was mentioning too that basically his officers, they don't even really need to even be present, but only if there is a blockading of the road, then the police need to get involved because this is county road. So I assured him that our goal was not to blockade the road, but I did tell him that we are looking to contact and get, that's how I said it. We're trying to find the good fellow workers. That's what I said. I told him. I said that we are looking that we may have to offer civil assistance. And he was like, okay, good. But he did also, so from the police department, they were also very aloha, and that's why I really want to uphold and keep that connection that we have with them, because they did very much honor us. That they were very thankful that we have how we've been conducting ourselves. And it just made their job easy, and they don't have to worry. They're not even worried about violence. He said as long as you guys keep on that path, then things should be good. So we try to aloha our popo when they come and stuff too. So yeah, but they do know about this. I'm guessing that 8 Caravan probably came from that Ket car that just didn't want to roll down his window and sat in the road for 15 minutes. That guy was fun. Yeah, I'll tell you guys what happened. It was fun. Oh, we probably came up here to probably give you guys hambag. Silver one. Yeah, whatever. So everybody, it's so funny because everybody else is driving around him. And they're like, even the Canadians and the French seem to be nice, because the Canada and French guys, a couple of them, one guy even got out of his car, walked up to him and locked him. He's like, they just want to talk to you. And the guy was even giving him crap, so he was like, well, can you move your car? So he was like, oh well, and he went around. He even had another car, was like, they just want to talk to you. So Canada, France, kind of gave us a nice image, and I've actually spoken with some of their people too. They have a heart space, which is lovely. Keck has shown themselves to be quite something else. Safety.
So when we went up the Mauna this morning, we had an opportunity to talk with some of the security guards. So a lot of these security guards seem like they're new. They were just hired on, and they're actually hired on by TNT. We found that out this morning. So there's 2 companies up here. But for anybody who's planning on going up, I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time that they all have cameras on them, which is videoing and recording, audio recording everything that happens. For certain, it's gonna happen anywhere that we go that we're not supposed to be. Their cameras will be on, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be filming us all the time. So they're filming us, and if folks have any type of video or cameras, it's to video them back, to get that other perspective of how things are going, because things could be manipulated by the media, and we don't want that to happen. And we just want to just kind of document, have our own source of reference to refer to if anything should happen. So always, if you have a camera, have it with you. Take videos, take pictures, and just keep that and store that for a little while.
Right. For some of our tech guys, it maybe be good after this too if somebody maybe can set up like a hard drive or someplace where we can all put that information on, so we have kind of a database of all the videos. That'd be great. I just know for me, I'm really not a tech person, so I don't know what to do with it sometimes.
You did pretty good last time. Doing good.
So,
Elevation.
and a little shaky. But that is really today our greatest tool. That's one of our greatest safety tools and everything are these cameras. They can really support a lot of things. Even for me, I'm thinking when I was walking up the mountain the other day, I filmed myself to say, okay, I'm letting everybody know where I'm at. So if you guys don't see me again, this is my last whereabouts. And and that's a scary reality, but I put that forward. I'm hoping to say that we're talking about a $1.4 billion project. With money like that, we all grew up in Hawaii. You know what kind of thing? People disappear for a lot less than that. So we have to be conscious of that. And that's why being tight, being close, showing aloha helps to protect us from even those kinds of things. I always put that caution out there. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We have to be thinking about those things. But these occupations, these kind of sit-ins, as we've just observed them, it's really protecting our, just keeping a food supply coming and just a refreshing with new people, kind of just helps keep the precedence. So. So it's just it is a lot of downtime, a lot of sharing, good opportunity to educate, learn, share.
Come here. What if we call maybe another halawai in about an hour and a half or so, but everybody can go on their own schedule.